They brought him as a pup, and we fed him at the hall. Only I would go near him, only I could hear his call. He grew like a continent, like ice, like the long cold. And even the gods went quiet when his story was told.
Then the seers came to Odin, and the seer spoke the name of what Fenrir would become.
And the game was already written. We had to bind the wolf in chain, and only one thing left: my name and my pain.
I saw the moment in the water long before he moved. The god of law and justice, what is justice proved? That order is not free, that every binding has its price. And Tyr stepped forward,
quiet, and he paid it twice. The hand I gave the wolf
is the price of the law.
The hand I gave the wolf,
I knew what I saw.
you cannot bind the dangerous
Without a willing cost,
The hand I gave the wolf,
and nothing else was lost.
the hand I gave the wolf,
And the world stayed whole,
the hand I gave the wolf.
and I kept my soul.
One hand to hold the law,
One hand to hold the sky.
the hand I gave the wolf. That is how gods die and live.
They showed Fenrir Gleipnir, thin as a ribbon, soft as thread. He laughed, but in the wolf's eyes, something filled with dread. He said, I will wear this, if one of you places their hand in my jaws as pledge, so all the gods will understand. The silence in Asgard was the loudest thing I heard. Not one god spoke, not one move, not a word, until Tyr stood without a question, without a look behind, put his sword hand, his right hand,
Into the jaw inside,
the moment that the ribbon held,
the wolf knew he'd been tricked.
and Tyr felt the teeth, and in that second never flinched.
He lost the hand,
But kept the posture, kept the name, the god who gave his hand
so order could remain. The hand I gave the wolf,
was never truly mine,
the hand I gave the wolf.
was given to the line.
Between the world and chaos,
I drew it with my arm,
the hand I gave the wolf,
and kept the world from harm.
the hand I gave the wolf,
The wolf still has it now,
the hand I gave the wolf.
was my only vow.
The law is worth more than
Than the comfort of the hand,
the hand I gave the wolf, and the world could stand. Hey! Hey! Hey!
every law that holds the order has a hand inside it. Someone who stood forward when no one else could find it in themselves. The willingness to pay the binding price, not for the glory, for the thing that holds the eyes.
From cracking from the chaos,
From the wolf unleashed,
he gave his hand.
so the ordered world was leashed.
Another age, another turning,
Until Ragnarök,
and even then,
one-handed,
Tyr will raise the lock. I placed my hand in the wolf's jaw. I felt the teeth, I did not close my eyes.
and he did not either.
We looked at each other, and both knew what came next.
The hand I gave the wolf is the price of